Tension on America's southern border tonight with Title 42 set to expire in less than a week and the number of migrants trying to cross into the U.S. climbing every day. Good evening. Thanks so much for joining us. I'm Marcella Lee. Title 42 allows the government to turn away migrants at the border with the goal of protecting the public from the COVID-19 pandemic. CBS 8's Shannon Handy has what's being done to prepare here and reaction from two local activists.
Title 42 is set to expire on Wednesday, and border officials are preparing for an influx of migrants. Right now, more than 2,000 are arriving in El Paso daily. Closer to home here in San Diego, local activists say they too are seeing more migrants, but at this point, it's unclear what will happen to them.
This is the scene in El Paso, Texas. More than 7,000 migrants have arrived in the region in just the past 3 days. Shelters there are full.
There isn't a lot of infrastructure for them. They're sleeping out in the cold, freezing weather.
Pedro Rios is the director of American Friends Service Committee. The San Diego activist is in El Paso right now to discuss the ongoing issues at the border. He says there's a lot of uncertainty over what will happen once Title 42 expires on December 21st. The pandemic-era policy gives the government power to turn away migrants, including asylum seekers, citing the need to prevent COVID-19 from spreading.
There's not a lot of information, and this really frustrates and makes conditions much more desperate for migrants that are seeking information about how they might apply for asylum.
Not only that, but he says the government isn't providing enough resources. Closer to home near San Diego, Enrique Morones, executive director of Gente Unida, says there's also a lack of information and infrastructure.
They're looking for shelter wherever they can find shelter. It's similar in many cases to downtown San Diego, where you have these houseless people just camping all over the place.
Morones worries some migrants are being taken advantage of by people who claim it can help them cross over more easily for money. Like Rios, he too wonders what the Biden administration's plan is come Wednesday. According to the Department of Homeland Security, they have a 6-pillar plan, which includes sending more resources to the border, increasing processing efficiency, imposing consequences for unlawful entry, bolstering nonprofit capacity, targeting smugglers, and working with international partners. Meanwhile, 19 Republican-led states have filed an appeal hoping to keep Title 42 in place. A ruling on that is expected before Friday. Earlier this week, a group of GOP lawmakers criticized the Secretary of Homeland Security for his handling of the issue, vowing to impeach him once they control the House next year.
He has failed to secure our border and has thus endangered Americans.
Shannon Handy, CBS 8.